Goodbye.
Hello, fellow Star Wars listeners. I am Arman Haddad, and this is WSTR, Galactic Public Access, a Star Wars podcast. Welcome to episode 6. Today we're going to do something a little bit different. We're going to have a roundtable debate on a few hot topics in the Star Wars universe. But before we dive in, let's introduce the rest of the crew.
I'm Aaron Julian.
Todd Hoffman.
And I'm Rutch Johnson.
All right. So the first topic is going to be who is better, both in coolness, fighting style, and overall costume, Darth Vader or Kylo Ren?
Ooh, are we going to pick sides first?
Well,
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay. I'm on the Darth Vader camp,
Okay.
yep.
because obviously,
Yep.
what's it going to be,
It's
Armand?
obvious.
I could go either way on that one.
Oh, you're going to be our tiebreaker.
Yeah, okay.
I'm on the Kylo Ren camp
Okay, present your case. Why Kylo Ren?
because he's a more dynamic character than Darth Vader.
What?
That's it?
Dynamic?
Yeah.
Okay, explain.
Did you see that scene at the end of Rogue One?
The battlefront scene.
Yes.
That's...
Kylo Ren had a similar scene, but he was hitting
Yeah.
computers
Furniture.
and walls and
Yeah.
furniture and scaring away his stormtrooper buddies.
I understand, but, Rogue One is a fan film after all. Not a episodic adventure. But no, seriously.
Okay.
Rutch seems to think it's a fan
Okay.
film.
Right, yeah.
Whatever.
But, Kylo Ren's lightsaber is all janky and unhinged. Like, it shows character.
Right.
Like, it
You
reflects...
just like it because it's different than
No,
everything else.
no.
You contrarian.
No, it reflects
Sell
his
out.
character
sell
because he's unhinged and janky. And it's like, oh. Instead
Yeah.
of cold and calculating, like Darth Vader, he's, like, messed up, like his lightsaber.
So it's like a broadsword, like the Dark Ages, a more brutal time, versus the lightsabers that look like katanas from a more civilized,
Or
noble
rapiers.
era. Or rapiers.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm reading into it quite a bit. I'm trying to help you. I don't know why.
Right, yeah. Now he's
But there
already
you go.
converted.
I don't
He's
think you have much left, so I'm just giving you a few rations, a couple
I
ammo
have
here.
plenty more. But why do you think Darth Vader is the BA?
Right.
He defined it in terms of like the Star Wars like floodline of badassitude. Because simply that opening scene that everybody loves so dearly, we talked about this before, but he sends his lackeys in to do all the dirty work, and then he steps in and he doesn't need to say a word. All those stormtroopers who you thought were just like so cool and so deadly and dangerous, like as soon as he walks in, they're like, oh, stand to attention, part the way for him, and in he comes, he just looks around. He's got that breathing going on.
He's like, good job. Good job.
It's like, this went exactly as I expected.
Well, yeah, he's damaged goods. Like, he has, like, the breathing going on. He has asthma. What's scary about that?
He took down the Jedi Temple.
He killed kids.
He killed kids.
Before he had
You don't
the
get much
asthma.
darker than killing kids.
No,
Yeah.
before he had the asthma. Before he had
Younglings.
the Mercedes-style suit.
All right,
Mercedes.
I want you to imagine with me.
Okay, I'm imagining.
I'm thinking
Dear,
now.
dear old
Paint the
Adam
picture.
Driver.
Okay.
Dear old Adam Driver.
Yeah.
Kylo Ren
I'm thinking
takes a field trip to Mustafar.
Yeah.
Gets his limbs chopped off, lit on fire.
Yeah.
How well do you think he would fare?
I think he'd be dead.
Yeah, exactly.
Right.
Darth Vader survived.
Yeah. Well, and it's his hatred, too, that kind of fuels the whole thing.
Absolutely.
Yeah. And I think, too, with Kylo, though, he has a lot of conflict, and that's what he's trying to go through in Force Awakens. So
It does come off a little childish.
it does. But Anakin also had... He was
a child.
He was a child. Yeah. Yeah.
He didn't like sand.
He didn't like sand. It gets coarse everywhere. Yeah.
That's why I made the suit, so we could get away from it all.
Yeah, maybe we could debate on sand or ice. Like, what would be better? But no, we won't. I think I like Darth Vader, but as Anakin Skywalker, again, like him setting up shop on Mustafar is pretty amazing because it's like an origin point of, and just looks out of his castle and is like, yeah, that's where it got chopped off, and and he knows he's damaged goods because again, the Emperor's like, now I got to put you in this Mercedes-Benz iron lung to keep you alive, but
You know how high my insurance rates are?
yeah, right. It's like
They don't like me
Galactic
over there.
insurance.
yeah. I mean, he's been grooming Anakin since they met in Episode
Right.
1.
Yeah.
and it's like I'm keeping my eyes on you. You know, it's like, and he's feeding Anakin all this stuff about how much better he is and how the Jedi Council doesn't trust him. So
Right.
that's his project. And then Dooku realizes that when, in Revenge of the Sith, and he's like, kill him. And you're like, and Dooku's like, got that face like,
You're not gonna do it, are you?
I'm not the guy. I'm not Darth Tyrannosaurus Rex. You know,
Yeah.
like, and so I think Anakin makes it definitely a compelling
Darth Tyrannosaurus.
Tyrannosaurus Rex.
That's not. That's not.
It's like, you're like, I'll see that movie. I just think that's what makes Anakin very complex because he's at Mustafar hanging out, and that's where it drives his darkness a lot more. You know.
Okay.
And but yeah, I am on the fence on both. I think Kylo is unhinged as well. You know.
Well, not to point out the obvious, but
Yeah.
Kylo Ren's a copycat.
He is not a copycat.
No.
He is a
No,
derivative.
he's not.
Does
Darth Vader was the original.
Does Darth Vader have a chrome helmet?
No.
No.
But you were also pointing out in our other podcast that you think his helmet in Episode 8 will be more refined and more Darth Vader-esque.
Well, for sure, because he's inspired by Darth Vader.
You
He's
mean
not copying.
he's got issues with his daddy?
He has
Vader.
daddy issues, hence the problems.
Well, Daddy's dead now. So
Killed his dad.
that issue is gone.
Yeah.
Brutch, what do you think?
Brutch.
I just think Darth Vader's so cool right now that Kylo is not he's not up there.
He just can't keep up.
No.
But that could change. That our
Episode
opinion.
8, yes.
I was gonna say
If
our
I want him
opinion.
to be a different, much better character.
Kylo.
Whoa! Whoa!
He's waving his finger.
I'm gonna stop you right there.
waving his finger. He's like,
It's above the table. Things are getting real.
Kylo Ren has knights.
disciples.
Well,
Darth Vader
Knights
has
of
an
Ren.
armor.
maybe. I'll judge that after this next episode.
Okay.
Well, they're all Boba Fett. Remember?
Yeah.
Who won that argument? Is it gonna be Darth Vader?
Darth Vader at this point.
Darth
but
Vader.
I think that could
Okay,
change.
whatever.
I could think that will change.
It
in
can't
episode.
change. He's the original.
Yeah, he's
the
the
Even
OG.
if Kylo has more depth and more character
Yeah,
later.
all we know. I mean, the only thing that we know without Darth Vader is there's no Star Wars. So I think.
True. Yes.
I think it's
That's a really good way to
that's
write
our argument right there.
it. All right.